Don't spend another penny on Facebook ads until you heard these 3 tips. I spent the past 7 years as a performance marketer generating millions of dollars for my clients, ranging from solopreneurs to billion-dollar companies. I first started at the brand side, climbing my way up to become the head of marketing, and then I launched my first agency when I was 23. And later I worked at a marketing startup that became official partners with Meta, where I led in countless strategy sessions with clients and with Meta's team. I've burned money, I've made the mistake, and learned what actually scales. Number 1. If you're relying on Facebook ads alone, you are not doing enough. Why do you give yourself only 52 times a year to go viral? Why limit yourself to 52 chances a year to go viral when if you post every day, you have 365 chances to go viral? Posting on social media doesn't need a whole production team. It's very easy. Make it statistically more probable for you to go viral by posting more. Go hire a social media intern who will out ROI your paid ads. After running Facebook ads for 7 years, I can tell you this one thing. For you to get 1 million views in paid ads towards people who are more likely to purchase, it will cost you $10,000. Doing the same with an Instagram reel is free, and it can often lead to even more revenue and even fans. Bottom line, treat your organic posts like R&D and your warm audience generator. And then make ads multiply what organic started. Point number 2. Posting consistent organic posts make your top of funnel ad testing cheap. If you're posting consistently, you don't need to spray your money testing top of funnel ads. Here's the secret. Run your best reels as ads. If it worked organically, odds are very high that it works on your top of funnel campaigns. This is because the algorithm already proved that your video resonates with your niche. That lets you cut 75% of what you plan to spend on top of funnel and focus more on middle and bottom of the funnel conversions. For your middle of the funnel, I recommend having 2 groups. Group number 1, people who watched your video but haven't visited your site. Group number 2, people who visited your site but didn't add to cart. And for bottom of the funnel, I recommend having 3 groups. Group number 1, people who have added to cart but didn't check out. Number 2, people who have initiated checkout but didn't purchase. And lastly, group number 3, which consists of people who have already purchased. Bottom line, save money on your top of funnel testing by using organic posts to validate your ads. And then use the rest of the budget to focus on nudging people lower and lower down to the funnel so you can focus purely on conversion and messaging. Point number 3. Stop wasting your money and time on interest-based targeting. Don't let advice from 2018 run your 2025 ads. Facebook ads from 2018 is completely different from Facebook ads in 2025. Interest targeting used to work, but now it's something that you should actively avoid. Interest targeting actually boxes your campaigns in, so you miss people who could have potentially bought. Additionally, interest targeting is more expensive and doesn't give Facebook the flexibility to optimize based on your ad creatives. Stop trying to outwork the system. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars testing between interest targeting and Advantage Plus, and Advantage Plus always wins. I haven't seen anyone else teaching how Advantage Plus targeting actually works. But here's how it goes. The system will show your ad to person A and person B. Let's say person B watches more of your video and then clicks your link. Then Meta will filter out people like person A and try to find more people like person B. And then let's say there's 2 types of person Bs, but one variable about them is different, like gender, age, location, or whatnot. But one of those B types adds to cart, and then Meta will find more B type people who add to cart. From the people like person B, let's say there's another group of people who will click on your ad. Let's call this new group of people person C. Facebook will start to show more of your ad to people who are like person C. And from the people who are like person C, let's say a few of them add to cart. Let's call this group of people person D. Then Facebook will start to show more of your ad to people who are like person D. And from the people who are like person D, let's say there's another group of people who are more likely to check out after adding to cart. Let's call this group of people person E. Facebook will start to show more of your ad towards people like person E. From the people who are like person E, let's say there's another group of people who are more likely to purchase. Let's call this person F. Facebook will start to show more of your ad towards people like person F. After hundreds of calculations and showing your ad to countless amounts of people, Facebook will end up finding people who are most likely to purchase. And this group of people are the people that you want to show your ad to, and they may not be in certain interest targeting groups. So at the end of the day, Advantage Plus uses your your creative and sees who reacts best to your creative. And that is why it's called creative-led machine learning. Facebook uses creative-led machine learning. And your job as a marketer is to feed Facebook with different creatives, and based on the results that Facebook gives to you, you need to make more creatives that are similar to the ones with best results. Now let's wrap it up. Post more organic reels to see which one works better. Use the reels that work best as ads, trust in Facebook's Advantage Plus targeting, and spend more of your time and focus on messaging for MOFU and BOFU audiences. If you do this, you won't be just someone who runs ads, you'll be somebody who builds a system that can compound.